Hi, I'm Donna with Donna's Things. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for taking your time, joining in, coming to see what's going on this side of the camera. I really do appreciate it. Of course, if you are returning, no matter how many times it has been, you know my heart. I appreciate you being here with me today also. So if you see me looking down, I do have a couple of notes. And give me a second. Let me lift my seat up just a little bit. So I have a couple of notes. One is, now this is Sunday after services. Uh, it would have been a Friday so's, and I know we do Friday so on Saturday, but I'm not going to do Friday so on Sunday. So happy Sunday. And I am here a couple of reasons. I wanted to come on and say thank you. And I figured while I'm here, I'll go ahead and show you a little bit about what I'm going to be up to between now and June. I don't normally talk about what's going to be going on in my sewing room. However, today I want to be able to do that. So before I get into that, let me say thank you, thank you, thank you. When I reached 1,500 subscribers, I kept saying, well, I'm really thankful for it. I don't have to go on and do a video and stuff, but it's just been kind of plaguing in my mind. And now I am at 1,600. That's not because of me, that is because of you. And so I want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you over and over again. I am having such a good time making these videos, sharing my sewing makes with you who are like-minded. And for me, I've said this before, you would not believe my introverted personality. Now, I don't not talk to people, but I never did talk as much as I talk on these videos, and I still don't talk as much as I talk on these videos. But I am just enjoying the journey, enjoying the process. And when I read all the comments, it lets me know that there is still love out here in the world, that people are still on the same journey, doing the best we can, working with what we've got, helping each other to reach the goals they are trying to reach, encouraging one another, lifting one another up. And that's what this channel does for me. I do appreciate the fact that I'm gifted to sew. I know that, and I'm very thankful. But what I enjoy is the fact that we can still communicate, we can still share comments, we can still show love again, toward one another. And so thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you've watched my channel before, if this is new, then you are going to find out I always sew more than one thing at a time. It is not strange for three things to be on my table. And although they are, I don't like sew a little bit of this, sew a little bit of this, sew a little bit of this. I don't get all confused and everything, but I will have 3 or more projects that I want to get done by a certain amount of time. I'll get them started, and I'll start one, and I'll get to the point of most of the time it'll just be handwork that's left, and I'll start another and probably another. And then when everything is ready for handwork, I sit down, I'll do all my handwork at one time. Handwork is something that I enjoy doing. You'll hear me say that, often. So I want to show you, this is the middle of May, and I want to show you what I am up to. Getting familiar with my sewing room, this cubby holds my projects and several things. But whenever you see something in this corner right here, let me angle my camera just a little bit. Hold on. Okay. Wait a minute. I had another camera here that shut down on me, so I thought I was gonna try doing my videos on my tablet, but I'm gonna need a little more practice for that. So whenever you see something in my cubby here, this is currently what I'm working on, or what I have next in my plans. And so I had done a fabric haul the first weekend in May. Let's see, May 2nd, no, May 3rd. I did a nice fabric haul. My store Fabric Hut had a nice sale. And I had to spend time trying to figure out where to put the fabrics that I bought. You wouldn't think that was an issue because they had another warehouse sale this past weekend, but I only bought 5 pieces. My first time I bought 16 pieces. This time I only bought 5 pieces. I'm usually pretty disciplined in my purchases, regardless to what the price is. So over here I have a navy blue ponte, and this is the ponte that has the crepe on the background. It's lightweight, it's flowy, it's beautiful. I have it in navy, I have it in like a peachy pink, and I have it in black. And I'm gonna tell you, if they put it out in other colors that I like, I'll be getting that too. It is one of the most beautiful fabrics I have seen. Then I have a 4-way stretch purple fabric here. I do have a plan for that. This is a white, kind of like a double knit. It's just to be able to use it to blend in with this blue if necessary. And then recent, my purchase I have here, I have a tan color, maybe like a camel color. It said stretch rayon, feels like not a gabardine, maybe a poplin. This piece is linen, it's a cream linen, and this is a batiste, B-A-T-I-S-T-E, this printed one for a top. So I have a couple of things in mind for that, but what I have on my table as part of this group right now is 3 things. I do have a video coming out Tuesday of something totally different that has been completed, but I am making this shirt, not the dress, the shirt, Simplicity 8830. It's an older pattern. It's a Mimi G style shirt, dress, and a shirt. Here it is one more time. And I am making it out of this blue and white striped cotton fabric. The red here is just on the selvage edge. This is the piece I'm using to cut the collar out, but it's this blue and white stripe. So that's one thing I'm working on. It's almost finished. You will see that I kind of sew in color groupings. I like to be able to have more than one thing to wear. So when I make this shirt, I might wear it with some white leggings or something at first, but it will end up going with this blue ponte because this is a duster and a pair of pants. So I will be able to wear that shirt, the striped shirt, with these blue pants when they get done. The other thing on my table is Vogue 9319. Vogue 9319. I don't know if there's a glare. Now, I have made the top and the pants before. I used a crepe knit, like on the top and a linen on the bottom. This one time I'm making still this top, not the one with the belly out, this sleeve, but the longer top, and I'm making the shorts. And of course, you know, I am lengthening the shorts. And that is being made out of, it's sort of like a lightweight double knit blue and white polka dot. Now, I was hesitant to make this outfit out of a polka dot, but I thought it would be really, really, really cute. So my shorts, of course, they're flare. They'll come almost to my knees. And the top will be out of this polka dot also. It doesn't really have a lot of stretch to it. It's really cute. It's lightweight, so it's going to have, the shorts will have enough flow to it. So I am in the process of cutting that out. So I'm working on the blue and white stripe. I took a break from the machine and began to cut this out, because as soon as the blue and white stripe, once I get the buttonholes and the buttons on it, it's done, and it'll be time to make this. Now that's why this white knit is sitting here, because this will be shorts and top, but I can also make a pair of white leggings out of this knit. I could make another white top. I can do whatever I want to do with it, because that will look nice together. So that's two things. The third thing on my table, this wasn't originally in my plans for this month, but I was watching, and still will be watching, the continuation of it tonight. Rochelle with Rochelle Handmade Designs is doing a tutorial on Simplicity 9892. Simplicity 9892. Here are the line drawings. So I had the pattern in my stash, and when I saw that she was doing a tutorial, she started on the 18th, so Saturday evening, and she will finish up tonight, the 19th of May, Sunday evening. So I was gonna wait till whenever to make these pants, but I decided that they are going to be after the blue and white. I will be making these pants, and I will be using my tan here. Now this is actually a really nice piece of fabric. Has a little bit of stretch. It's not heavy like a twill, but it's not stiff like a gabardine. It's going to be perfect. Now this is just one piece. This is a 2-yard piece. I do have another 2.5 yards of this, because this was originally for a jacket and a skirt or a pair of pants. So it will remain, the other piece will still be a jacket and a skirt. And I haven't decided, but this linen is a skirt and this batiste is a top, and that will all go together just like that. So that's the third thing that I will be making. So the striped shirt, the polka dot short set, now the tan color pants. They call them jeans. I don't wear a lot of jeans, so mine will be a little on the dressy side, but that's what I want. So that'll be next, the jeans. And I'm kind of excited to make them, because I enjoyed watching her make them. And then of course tonight will be the finishing, and I know I could just delve right into it, but I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try to get my shirt finished and my short set finished. And then I don't have a pattern yet for the rest of the tan, the jacket, the skirts, and the tops. So they will come later down the road, but the pants will get made now. And then the fourth thing that's on my table for the month is an older pattern, McCall's You know, my glasses be right here. You'd think I'd put them on so that I could see. McCall's 8318. It's an older pattern. I originally bought it to make this jumpsuit. However, that might be a little bit too much for me. I'm actually going to make this version right here. I think I will put the elastic in the bottom of the legs. If not, I'll leave it flare like that. So that's McCall's 8313. This is what it looks like. I don't yet have fabric for this. Even though I have bought several fabrics, I don't really have the right piece for that. So I am good with, I have quite a few fabrics in my stash now, in my collection. I love to buy fabric. I love to go look at it. I shop for fabric every Wednesday. So this is not going to stop me from those pieces that speak to me when I walk in the store. So I'll walk in the fabric store on Wednesday. My intent is to pick up one or two different fabrics, and then, you know, I kind of just let them speak to me. I'm not going to stop that. That's part of my joy. That's part of my pleasure I get out of sewing. So I'm probably going to start sewing one fun piece, which is the piece I walk in on Wednesday and pick up, and then I'll work on one of these. And then the next week I'll get a fun piece and I'll work on one of these. And hopefully by the end of June, probably mid-June, I will be done with all of that. So that's what I'm going to be working on. I'm excited. I have a video coming out this Tuesday. Please do check it out. I have made two really cute outfits. One is a Mimi G pant set, and the other is one of the Know Me patterns, and they came out really, really, really cute. So that's what I'm up to in my sewing room. I don't remember the pattern number, but this is a wrap dress. I have shown a video for it before. You know, I love a good wrap dress. This is a textured knit. That's the thing about this. This is it has a little ruggedness to it, not weight wise or anything. It has a teeny, not ruggedness, it has a little texture to it, but this has quite a bit of texture to it, and I really love all of these colors just flowing together in my dress. So I appreciate you watching. Thank you so very much. I do appreciate it. As I've said, again, I thank you for being a subscriber. I thank you for checking out the channel. I thank you for, you know, being consistent in being here every time you get that notification that I have uploaded a video. If you have not or are not familiar with my channel, I'm beginning to load a video or post a video every Tuesday afternoon, and then every other Friday. But if I just want to pop on and share a few things and stuff, that I'm not restricted. So that is something that I will be doing. So hit that like button, share my channel, subscribe to my channel if you will, and I certainly ask that you ring that bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. And I normally don't do this, but I will say this. These are the 4 garments that are sitting in my makes. I'm making them in the order of which I shared with you. However, I would love for you to watch the replay on Rochelle's channel if you catch part 2 tonight, Sunday night, or at 6:30, or if you go back, because I know how to sew very well. However, watching her put hers together, gave me a good mental note of what I'm going to be doing it, watching the way she does it. And of course, if it's any different from the way I do it, especially if it's any easier, because if you know me, you know, I take the long way around. Yeah, sometimes it's not necessary. The look of my garment, yes, but sometimes it's not necessary. So I'll be doing this. But if you'd like to see my, you know, something, my jumpsuit before you see this, you can let me know. What I'll probably do is just get them both done. But, you know, I want you to have some interest, of course, in it. Otherwise, you can look for my shirt. You can look for my short set. You can look for my pants. And you can look for my jumpsuit. And then before the month of June is out, I will have finished up, or decided at least, what to do with the tan jacket, the linen skirt, and the batiste blouse. Again, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Bye.